This is going to be a combination of a throwback review and a new review, so to speak. I bought this special edition version of the Terminal List. Now, I normally don't rebuy books, but the reason why I bought this version was because there's a new forward by Jack Carr, and there's also some pretty cool photos from the Prime series starring Chris Pratt, which I really loved, and I consider one of my favorite TV shows since 24. It's just awesome. Now, to the review. James Reese takes a very vicious beating. If in a matter of words. First, his SEAL platoon is wiped out in an ambush in Afghanistan, which, through information which is considered too good to be true, the rescue team is also tragically wiped out. He has to endure interrogation after interrogation, being falsely accused of incompetence, which stops him from paying his respects to his fallen comrades and seeing them off properly. He's diagnosed with a fatal brain tumor and more questions, only to come home and discover that his wife, his little girl, and their unborn child have been viciously killed. He learns that this is all connected together, and he vows revenge on all of the conspirators responsible. I think the term is he's now a man that has nothing to lose. In a way, it kind of a little bit sort of reminded me of Tom Clancy's classic thriller Without Remorse. It's got the same common sort of themes. Like in that novel, there's a Navy SEAL out for revenge. Jack Carr is a former Navy SEAL, and he knows what he's talking about. The research in this book. He is a brilliant storyteller. It's a page turner, very action packed, and quite a few moments of viciousness. So if you're a squeamish reader, then this might not be for you. But this is such a thrilling read. I've considered this one of my favorite books. And this novel really kept me company during that very brutal lockdown that I endured in my neck of the woods back in 2020. That and the second novel. Oh God! Whoops! Sorry, Jack. If you're seeing this, sorry. Yes, Jack. If you're seeing this, sorry. Yes, the second novel, True Believer, which I bought the paperback because that has had a few things like sort of Unblacked Out and a sneak peek of Savage Son. You have got to read Jack Carr's books. He's become one of my favourite authors, and he his thrillers, if I may say, are an absolute masterpiece. I'm also looking forward for the next book coming out in 2023. I don't know the title yet, but I am so looking forward to it and what happens to James Reese next. Like and subscribe on YouTube. I'm also the official voice of the best thriller books. Give them a like and subscribe. Check out their website if you're after something awesome to read. You can't go wrong with those guys. My next book review will possibly be something I'm not sure yet, but I did promise a few authors that I would get around to reading their books. So I'll be keeping my word to quite a few of them as best I can. All the best, everyone.